Here are 4 things that you should not do when your ex messages you again after you haven't talked for a while. So your ex broke up with you. You went no contact finally because you had to, because whatever you were doing wasn't working. And you didn't talk for a while, and finally they come back. Now, in these circumstances right here, do not make these 4 mistakes. Otherwise, they're going to trail off again, and you're not going to hear from them for a while. So the first thing is being overly empathetic. Let's say, oh, I had a long day at work, and they're complaining about their long day at work, and you're going to be like, yeah, you know what? They're not treating you right. You did have a long day at work, girl. You know, I'm sorry that they did that, right? And like you're overly empathizing with these shitty circumstances that she's having, okay? When you take time to, extra time to empathize with that person who's dumped you and who's gone away for a long time period, and then you're just right there as a shoulder to cry on immediately, that signals that you have not been doing anything with your time apart, and they're going to think less of you, even though you're trying to empathize with them. The second thing is complimenting. Do not compliment somebody that you cannot tell that they're already 100% all about you and that that person is not chasing you. Compliments are earned through their enthusiasm about you over time. Number 3, should your texting lead to a date or some kind of meetup or even just discussion of resources, you should not be giving any kind of gifts or any kind of monetary gestures or anything like that in their direction, okay? Because you're trying to sweeten the deal other than just being you in order to attract them back into the relationship. And number 4 is doing too much. If I look at your text thread and I scroll through the last handful of screenshots worth of messages, okay, and I can see that your text bubbles are bigger every time, you're punctuating every sentence, you're using lots of exclamation points, emojis, and all this stuff, you are too eager to talk with them. And if you're doing more than them, I promise you they're going to disappear again. They need to work for your attention. So heed my advice, and you're going to maximize your chances of that person coming back. So if you want help with your specific situation, I do not answer my DMs. So what you have to do is click on my profile and then click this link right here. That's going to take you to my store where you can either get handheld coaching, you can download a guide on how to text your ex, you can book a call with me and tell me about your whole situation, or you can even ask me a question where I'll send you a video response back.